Hey family, it's Tanya, and today I am going to share with you guys a marriage challenge. So if you are interested in marriage challenges or how to keep your relationship spicy or how to spruce up your relationship, reignite the fire, any of that, then stick around for the video.
The snob life, the homeschooling life,
the boss life,
the non-traditional life,
the family life, telling it how it is, life outside the box.
And if you don't know what that means,
it's the non-traditional mommy.
baby.
But before we jump into this video, if you're new here, hi, welcome. My name is Tanya and I am the non-traditional mommy. And on this channel, we do things like marriage challenges and talk about parenting, homeschooling, relationships, and anything else that pertains to life. So if any of that is of interest of yours, I would love for you to consider joining my little family and hitting the subscribe button. To the rest of my non-traditional family, you guys are the MVPs and I love you bunches. Mwah. Thanks for hanging in there with me, you guys. Now, let's talk about this week's marriage challenge. It's been so long, you guys, since we have done a marriage challenge. So for those of you who are new here, I like to do marriage challenges. And basically what that is, you don't have to be married, just in a committed relationship or just in a relationship. But what I like to do is a challenge for your relationship. And basically that challenge is for a week and it is to spice up your relationship, spruce up your marriage, but basically a challenge, something for you to do that will reignite the fire in your relationship or keep the fire burning, whatever the case may be. So I will leave other marriage challenges that we have done in the past linked for you guys to go check out and maybe do in the future. We've all been quarantined, safe at home, sheltered at home, whatever you want to call it. We all have been doing that, and probably with our significant other. And either this has been wonderful for your relationship or you're about to your significant other, or you've been somewhere in the middle, which is where I've been, somewhere in the middle. So I did a whole video on the whole concept of coming out of quarantine with a baby or divorced. I will leave that video linked for you guys to check out as well. But as we slowly resume life in our new normal, because let's just face it, this is going to be our new normal. So as we resume life and your partner is either going back to work or working at home consistently or whatever your new normal looks like, you're homeschooling the kids, you're virtual schooling the kids, you are praying as you send your kids out the door, whatever your current new life is, we probably need to do something to just kick something in our relationships. Like, we're like, okay, all right, let's do something. Let's do something. So I thought now is the perfect time to do a marriage challenge because we probably need it. We probably need it. And so this marriage challenge is going to be a dual marriage challenge, meaning both of you guys will need to participate. Usually the marriage challenge can be kind of held and done by one party starting it, introducing it, keeping it going. But this one is going to require both of you guys to participate. So this week's marriage challenge is to leave love notes for your spouse. Now, this isn't your typical write a love note, put it in their lunchbox kind of challenge, even though you could do that. But it's not that kind of challenge. Basically, what you're going to do is every day you will leave a note hidden somewhere in the house for your spouse to find, and they will do the same. So you can do it where they leave one somewhere and you leave one somewhere and you guys find it, or you could pay it tag, and we'll talk about what that looks like. So let's start with just leaving them sporadically throughout the house. So you could leave a love note in their underwear drawer, so when they wake up in the morning they find it. You can leave one on the toilet because you know they go pee in the middle of the night. You can leave one in the coffee because they make coffee. You can, once you shower and it's all steamed and foggy in the bathroom, you can write I love you in the mirror and they see that when they come into the bathroom. Whatever you want to do. So just those kind of things. And you guys can do it kind of consistently alongside of each other. They could be leaving love notes for you to find. You could be leaving love notes for them to find. And you guys are just leaving these little love notes all throughout the house, like little trinkets of candy and sweets for you to find. And you just find them kind of sporadically. That's one way to do it. The other way to do it is kind of it tag. So you hide one somewhere in the house, not like impossible for them to find, but you hide one, they find it, like say in their underwear drawer, and they find it, and they read it, and it's like, oh, this is so wonderful, so sweet. And then they hide one for you to find. And then once you find that one, then you hide one. And you guys just play it tag, you know, as you find them. So basically, once they find it and they hide one, then you know, oh, they found mine, or whatever the case may be. Now, the good thing about this challenge is it's going to force you to find different things that you appreciate about your significant other, that you love about them, just words of affirmation that you might need to share with them that you haven't shared because you're sick and tired of them leaving their towel on the bathroom floor. So you may have not said, thank you for cooking dinner, whatever the case may be. So it's going to force you to do that. And on top of that, it's going to give you the opportunity to see what things your spouse has, you know, appreciated and has recognized, even though they may have not verbalized it just because life is crazy right now. And so they have not verbalized their level of appreciation and love for these little things that you've been doing, although they do love and appreciate it and recognize it. So that's ultimately what this challenge is doing. And on top of that, it's just giving your spouse, significant other, partner, whatever, it's just giving them something to like be excited about and look for and enjoy finding. And it's fun. It's fun. It's like, oh, I got that note that you hid, you know, again, on the toilet seat because I go pee at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I went in there and there was this little sticky note that said, you know, I love that you put the toilet seat down. That kind of thing, you guys. So that's what this challenge is doing. It's just finding a new way to reconnect, express gratitude, express appreciation without the traditional, you know, hey, I love you, you know, I appreciate that you do this or whatever. And it's saving you money because you don't have to go buy a Hallmark card to say these things. You just put it on a sticky note or you write it with lipstick on the mirror because that's what you do when you're trying to be sexy, right? No, we don't do that anymore. Whatever, do it this time. But yes, seriously, you guys, this week's challenge is to leave little love notes for each other throughout the house and to find them and continue the game and just go on and on and on and on and on. That is what this week's challenge is. Yay! So short, so simple, so sweet, so easy. And again, a very simple, quick way to reconnect with each other and to express gratitude and show love. But like I said earlier, this is going to take both of you guys participating. It can't just be one person leaving the notes all throughout the house and the other person isn't reciprocating or participating in this challenge, because it kind of leaves that other person feeling, you know, like, oh, what about me? You know, what about me? What about me? What about me? in my Effie White voice. Not quite, but that's what it leaves you feeling like. So this challenge is to re-energize and rejuvenate both of you guys. Both of you guys are going to be willing and giving into this. So how to get your partner to participate. You're watching it. What do you say? You're going to just go to them and be like, hey, you should watch this video with me. But if you're not going to do that, the best way is to say, hey, you know, we have just been in a trying time, and I think that we should do something fun. And I want to play a game, hide and seek, where we will hide love notes. I'm going to hide a love note for you, and when you find it, you hide one for me. Or I'm going to hide love notes, and I want you to hide some love notes, and we'll just hide them throughout the house, throughout the week, and just find them, just something to just bring us closer and to rejuvenate us, because we're just so focused on schooling the kids, or we're so focused on this new way of doing work because you're working from home or I'm working from home, and we're just so caught up in all of this that has been 2020 that I would like for us to do something that focuses on just us. You know, there's so many things that I appreciate about you and I love about you, and I just think that this would be fun for us to do, to just spruce it up. You know, you could do that. You could just sit down and have the conversation, or you could just start it off and leave a little love note and put your turn or it tag or you're it or whatever. You know, you might say, I love you so much, and I'm so glad that we are doing 2020 together, and I wouldn't have wanted to be quarantined with anybody else but you. Your turn. It tag. What do you love about me? And then maybe they'll come back and be like, oh, I found this. What do you mean? It tag. And oh, that was so sweet, or whatever. Or maybe they'll get it and they'll hide something, and you guys can, you know, roll it off that way. But just a little idea on how to sit down and have that talk or that communication with each other on how to do this challenge. So, yay for a marriage challenge. Yay. So I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys do the challenge. I hope that this challenge reconnects you to your partner, your significant other, whatever you call each other. I hope that this reconnects you guys, that it revives and rejuvenates and just give you that little extra oomph in your relationship that maybe was missing because all of the heaviness that we've all had to carry throughout 2020. So I hope that this does that for you guys. And I would love to hear how it goes in the comment section. So let me know how it goes, what your marriage challenge experience was like. And yay, we'll keep it going. We'll motivate each other in the comment section, because we're in this together. We're in this together, y'all. All right, you guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you're still here and you're pumped up and you're like, yes, yes, this is what I came for, then hit the subscribe button and join my little family. Become an MVP. We would love to have you here. To the rest of my non-traditional family, let's go. Let's do this thing. Let's keep it spicy in our marriages. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Wait, stop. Before you go, check out all of the other marriage challenges that we've done in the past. Check out all the topics on marriage that we have discussed. I will leave those here and here for you guys, and I'll meet you over there. Let's go. I'll meet you. Come on.